channel. Today we have a headband on because let me show you. The chemo hair is going crazy. So we're just gonna stick that on and pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay, I've gotten some new higher end stuff in that I want to share with everybody. We've got some Ddolce and Gabanna. We've got some new Victoria Beckham, new Refi, Westman Atelier bronzer. Let's see. The Tom Ford highlight, which I think, no, this came out. I don't know how we're going to like this, y'all. This is the Juicy Tubes highlight. Let's open it. I don't even know what this is about. I didn't even know this came out. Okay, this is like a tinted. What color is this? Strawberry cream. It's kind of a peach. I don't like that. Okay, we're not going to do that today. We're going to go in with I have a blush from Ddolce & Gabanna, but we are going to go in with the Tom Ford highlighter, which is an 01 Capri, which is so beautiful. And then I'm going to do just a pop of this Fenty blush in oh my gosh, what's it called? I don't know. I'll put it down below. Shake and Play Buildable Liquid Blush. Oh, Bo Peep. Sorry. That's a Bo Peep. And then we're going to blend it out with this new highlighter from Givenchy. I got the kind of goldy, kind of champagne one. Oh, wait. It's like coming out of its packaging already. Oh, see that? Like, that's what it's doing. That's not very safe and secure. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I just wanted to blend it out with this. Kind of as our little cheek. I don't know. Blend out the blush with that and then add a little highlight. That's my thought process. And then I'm going to try the little overlining the lips with like a nuder color. So I've got the Refi. I think these might have just come out. Opal. Let me show you all that. The Refi Opal. All right. And what are we going to do? For foundation, we're going to do Victoria Beckham. I've just been loving this so much. Okay. I've done all my skincare. The last step is Glow Screen, which is making my skin a little glowy. It's always my last step. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kelly. I am 46 years old. I'm currently going through breast cancer, tail end, and I do not have any Botox or filler anywhere, so you can see all my lines everywhere. I'm not doing anything until after I'm totally done with cancer. And then I'm going to get a peel, and then I might do some Botox. But I haven't decided. I don't really mind aging gracefully, so it's okay. Anyway, I have normal to dry skin. It gets a little oily right here in the summer, but for the most part, it's just kind of like combination. And gets a little dry, you know, in the winter around my nose area. And I do have some dryness here from the retinol I've been using. But that's starting to go away. First thing we're going to start with is my new obsession. This is by Skylar. This is Pomegranate Princess. Okay, pomegranates must smell like strawberries. I've never smelled a pomegranate. But this smells like strawberries to me and is like the best thing ever. I've already gone through one, and this is the second one. So I think I'm going to have to buy the big bottle. And I don't even wear that when I'm going out. I just wear that when I'm at the house. So I have some other things that I wear when I go out. Anyway, I love this. So that's how we're starting off. Let's start off with our Victoria Beckham. I want to use a small brush, which is the 109, because this is kind of liquidy, and we kind of want to build up a little bit on that coverage. I'm just going to put it right on the brush, and then I'm just going to dot that into the face, all over the face. And just start pressing it in. I'm going to press and not swipe because I want the most payoff of this foundation like to be as full coverage as possible, because it's really just like a nice light skin tint. I just love the way it feels, and it's pretty expensive, so I want to use it. I self-tanned a couple of days ago, so it still matches. So I want to use it today while it's not so big of a difference in color from my neck. You can't really see my neck, but there's a little bit more color there than normal. See how dewy and healthy that is? I just love this foundation. It is a little expensive, but like, I think if you have oily skin, I don't think you would like this. But it's so like hydrating, and like, I know everybody hates the word moist, but it is. I'm just gonna add one little drop more and put it on the areas where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. Which is my chin. And then up and through here on my nose. Let me lean in a little bit so you can see. It's really nice. Okay, and then I do my setting sprays in like, oh, maybe kind of a weird order, but I do my Charlotte Tilbury after this, and I just let it sit for a minute. And then I don't remember ordering this. I've been doing this thing where I'm not sleeping very well at night, and I wake up and I sleep shop, which I know sounds stupid, but like literally I will buy things. Like, I bought these lime green lace shorts from Walmart. I don't even shop at Walmart. Like, I don't even know how that happened. I think I was on my mom's account or something on my phone. But apparently I ordered this Natasha High Glam Brightener. I'm not sure why. What color is this even? B1. I really had no idea when this came in the mail. I was like, what is this? Did I order this? So we're going to do the concealer next. I have the Kosas corrector, which I like. Oh, I forgot we got to do our Dennis Gross. Ooh, that was a lot. Plump and Repair Cream on our lips. All right, so let's go in with, you know what, I think I'm going to do concealer first. This is the Gucci Westman. L1. Just going to put it a little there. And then we're going to use the Angie Hot and Flashy brush, if we can find it, to blow this out. So this is pretty. It is like torrential rainfall here, y'all. It's like I thought earlier when I had to go out in it, it was like a hurricane. It was like the wind was everywhere. Trees were blowing all around. Like, it was nuts. And the temperature has kind of dropped. Like, we were supposed to go to like they were doing a Shakespeare reading and like this really cool thing where they like teach the kids how to make ink in the little ink pots from the days of, you know, when William Shakespeare would write with those calligraphy pens. And I really wanted to go to that. And if I would have known about it sooner, I would have brought my niece and my nephew, which I'm sure my nephew would have been excited about. Not, and my niece is a little bit too young. So here's the corrector where I'm the most blue. Anyway, I just thought it was a really cool event. My parents are both English teachers, so I'm a huge nerd, and I'm a big, obviously a big Shakespeare fan. Well, and my stepdad has written a book like based on text from Shakespeare. So, and I've been to the Globe Theater. That was the original theater that they showed his plays in. And I saw, what did I see? Much Ado About Nothing. And we're going to London in a few weeks, and I need to check and see what's playing there because I do want to go back. Okay, so that corrector is pretty. It did help a little bit. Help that blueness in there. So anyway, wouldn't that have been cool to see, like, the ink and all that? First time I went to London, I bought, like, an ink pot, one of those pens, and brought it home. And I'm like, I'm going to write with this. I don't even know if I ever did. All right. Let's do our Refi Brow. This is in light. This is plumpy today, y'all. That Dinner's Gross is stinging today. I exfoliated last night, and I went over my lips. And I don't know if that's what's making it so tingly, but my God, it is tingly right now. All right, now we're going to go in and set with the Huda Cherry Blossom. So I'm going to go back. Just blend that out. Where is my brush? Okay, we're just going to use a pad. Put it on the back of my hand. Right, and now since it is summertime, I do go in with a powder and set the T-zone. In the winter, I really don't use powder. Just gonna take a little bit. This is Pound Cake. Just gonna set my wrinkles and everything. My T-zone. All right, so we've got that going on. I do like how this Westman Atelier and Natasha Denona played well together, and it looks pretty with the Huda over it. All right. Sorry, it's raining. No, Duchess. I told y'all it's not a me video if it's not the dog barking. They're scared of the thunder. I'm like, just sometimes they go hide under the bed. I'm like, just go hide under the bed. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so let's go in with a Westman Atelier. This is the #1 Soleil Parfait. It's got 2 colors there. So I'm going to use the lighter one. I like how this is 2 colors because, you know, if I get any darker, I can use a little bit of that darker one to kind of bring it in. Kind of mix them together. And to tan, I used to use Isle of Paradise, the oil drops, and put them in my lotion, and I did that for years. And then for some reason I tried out at Jergens at Walmart. I was like, oh no, it had to be Target. I don't go to Walmart. I saw this one and it was like you put it on right after you get out of the bathtub while you're still wet, and then you just kind of pat it off, and it says just do whatever you do, but I just kind of like wrap myself in a towel and just kind of go around for like maybe 15-20 minutes. I have a fan in my room. I kind of stand in front of that just to let it feel more dry. And then I will like take the towel off, put my clothes on, and I like doing this pretty much at night, and then I sleep with it on. Oh y'all, okay, so I did that. I wanted to try something new. This is the Victoria Beckham color wash. I don't understand how you use this. Okay, it's liquid. Okay, it's got a dropper. The dropper doesn't seem to do much. Like I pushed it in, now I can't get pushed back out. See that right there? Okay, let's add a little bit of this, just like on top. This might look crazy and mess up our makeup, but it just gives a light wash of color. You know what this would be pretty on? I'm about to do a video on no makeup days. This would be gorgeous on that kind of a day. Can y'all see how it's just a little hint of color? And I think you could build it up like as much as you wanted. Okay, I kind of thought that might have been a total bust, but I like it. I don't think I would keep this in my bedroom and use it daily, but I think I really would like this on days when I do Summer Fridays tinted moisturizer with a little bit of what do I use? The bronzing drops, and I kind of do that all over my face. And it'd be cute to like contour with this a little bit. I'm sure, and then you can build it up, so I'm sure. Let's just try it, y'all. If we look crazy, who cares? It's just makeup, right? We're doing it for the thrill of it. I just feel like you need to work kind of fast because it's gonna like dry. I'm mainly gonna do it back here, so it's not so much in the cheek area. Can y'all see how that just built up a little bit? Pretty. It's very like sheer. Just like it goes perfect with Victoria Beckham line, because she's all about dewy and like light makeup and stuff. So those go together really well, I think. That was a good addition to her line. Something different too. All right. Then we've got Dolce & Gabanna. This is the color Cherry Glaze Bar. Now the way this is shaped is very interesting. Oh my God, look at that packaging, y'all. Oh. And it even says the name on it, Cherry Glaze package, Cherry Glaze. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, it's just like what it says, strawberry glaze. I don't know why we said we're using the Fenty. I forgot we even had this. This is what we're using. This is what we're using, cherry glaze. I'm gonna use what I use all my creamy kind of a contour product. This is creamy. I mean, creamy blushes. I just kind of go in. It's blending out beautifully, and it is like so blurring. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This, if you want to buy something expensive, this and the Tom Ford highlighter. I always bring my blush down too far, so I'm trying to keep it kind of up. I think I forgot to put anything on the eye. Okay, y'all, so this is cherry glaze. I can't get over this packaging. I mean, look at the gold. Ugh. Like, hello, this is what we're looking for. What did I just open that was such chinchy material? I can't remember what we just used, but it was something like luxury, and it was like, this does not even have a luxury feel. Like, I'm just not understanding why. Who was that? I can't remember now. That's gonna drive me crazy. It's something that just came out, and everybody that opened it was like, this is kind of cheesy packaging. I'll probably remember after I'm done filming. Okay, wipe my lips a little bit. All right, and they got Rose Dew Lip Bite. Ugh. This packaging, hello. Let's see what the applicator is like. Ooh, doe foot. Okay, so I want to try that trend of like where you outline your lips a little bit more on the outside with like a blurring pencil. And I think that this is what this is going to do, this Refi Opal Blur Liner. So I don't ever overdraw my lips, so I might get a little close to the mirror. Okay, that's just under my lip line. And that's just over my lip line. Okay. That's pretty. It doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look like clown lips. All right. So that is looking good to me. Okay, we're gonna do this one in Rose Dew Lip Bite. This is the Ddolce & Gabanna. I'm gonna take a little bit off of the applicator. Oh, these feel so good. They're like watery and hydrating. That texture is beautiful. This is a good just like everyday lip. That's pretty. All right, I didn't really think about what we were going to put on our eyes. What have we got going on? Let's just put a little bit of this cream, Westman Atelier, and kind of like just put it all over the lid. Let's see, do we have anything else? No. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to do this. You know I do easy stuff anyway. I'm going to use the light one. This is kind of the look right now anyway, like kind of messy cream that kind of like comes apart, like kind of creases up throughout the day. Not creases, but like in a pretty way. Kind of just like a not perfect eye. Like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of the dark shade. So if you're in a pinch and you forgot an eye color and you have a liquid bronzer or cream, I mean, or even a powder, everybody uses a powder. But this is working out. That dark color is turning out pretty, actually. I'll put this one a little bit higher up. That's pretty, y'all. Ooh, I like that. We just kind of went on the fly. Did something different. All right, there's no difference here. Lash Clash Black. Yves Saint Laurent. YSL. Favorite. It's been my favorite for years. I keep trying other ones, and I'll use them like once or twice, and I come back to this. Oh, and we have our new Shiseido. Eyelash curler that I ordered with my Sephora sale haul. I was wondering if y'all want me to do like a roundup of all the makeup I've gotten in the last like month, and because I've gotten a lot, and like just kind of show y'all and tell you what I think about it, like a little review, because it's all here in front of me on this desk. I need to clean it up anyway, so it'd be a reason for me to like put it all in a basket, go over it with you guys, and then put it all up. Okay. Now this doesn't have very much powder. I'm just gonna take the one size of Patrick Ta and just go down the center of the face where we did put powder. And then I'm gonna take the Pat McGrath Blurring Longwear Setting Spray. And I'm gonna do that. And guys, that is our finished look. I really love this. Like, it's kind of bleeding out a little bit into that Refi, and it just looks pretty. It looks like it looks very flush, like popsicle. Like I just ate a popsicle or something. It's how I feel. I do like the Natasha Denona brightener. I didn't need it, but I like it. I love the blush. I'm loving the Westman Atelier, because I used it for multiple things today. The Victoria Beckham, I can't wait to play with this more, and just kind of see on no makeup days. I might do a video of that like in my bathroom and just kind of show y'all what I put on. Of course, the Victoria Beckham I love. This is number 2, Fair Light. She's just been my favorite since I've got her. I really love her. Another one that's I keep just reaching for is the Mary Phillips. I have not yet done the contour palette yet. I'm kind of intimidated by it. I think I'm gonna just watch 1 or 2 videos, and then maybe we can try it together as newbies, you know, people new to this. Let me just take a powder brush. Nothing on it. I just kind of want to set that down a little bit. All right, y'all. I'm loving this look. I hope you do too. I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.